I'll do some Fortnite, I did, but I kind of got bored, so I kind of came back onto the Salford Korea rebuild mode. So 2 videos in one day, make sure you watch them all. So we signed Rennie in the last episode. No, not last episode, in the last part, in part 2. And we finished the championship. And, well, can we just say that it's been absolutely crazy? Because Pimiento Calcio have gone for 117 million for Marvin, the former Real Madridian. Will be leaving me this summer. This summer. No other summer, bar this summer. But I mean, we could get a winger for a player swap, like Galiszewski, Kalsvea, Amun, Kolega, Harvey Elliott, Daniel Alzani. Who's this? Pimiento, Franco's Chaser. Ronaldo's contract expired, or he either retired. Mateus Delit, Danilo Fabrota, Chesney Anthony Lopez, Tanguy Ndombele, Isco, Rafinha, Federico Bernardeschi, I like the 145.2 million. Well, they rejected the offer for Marvin. See, Marvin deserves to be better. Yeah, Marvin transfer for Paris Saint-Germain. With me selling Marvin, I think that helps. I'd like to say, because Abier a fan looks like he's been on there for quite a while. Jedi. Oh, he's still on there. I feel sorry for this guy. Also the Al-Muslim all the Al-Muslim stuff. Al-Sali, all these AL. So we'll take Fossa Kubo. So if Ronaldo's not on Pimiento Calcio, where is Cristiano? Now. He's retired. Wow, this guy. He's retired too. Let's go, lads. Didn't even need a new right winger. Oh, 15 million. Yeah, well, I don't really have a place, so you can go 50 ain't a Marley on. Tilly. Left foot, left strike by Tilly. Bam 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 bam. We bring the swag like nobody can. We gotta do this up a lot. So we're looking for a right winger to kind of bring in and play that side. Diata, yeah. Bam 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 bam. We bring the swag like the body. We bring the swag like the body. Tarban. Salford go up. Salford score. Flooring Tarban. Bam 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 bam. We bring the swag like the body. Can we gotta use this up? We bring the swag like the body. Can. Rafinha. Ismail Assar. Here is Ferran Torres. Unha. Back up. Ferran Torres! 1-0! Ferran Torres has put the icing on the cake. Take Fusa Kubo! Bam, 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 bam. Take Fossa Kubo. So we are signing Take Fossa Kubo for Salford City. Well, this year, as I said, hard games like stuff will be played separately, and pay matches, and these like small teams like Fulham and all that stuff will be played on a simulation system. So Take Fossa Kubo is 82 overall. That's actually quite well. But Ferran Torres is an 86, so Ferran Torres will get most of the game time. But if you got Rafinha, you can think Donnarumma. It's just gone from AC Milan. Swag and the party carrying It's Ferran Torres. We put swag like a party down. We're gonna use this up a lot. We put the swag like a party down. See, like with Winston McKennie. Stuff like with McKennie coming on the bench because we've got Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Yeah! Ferran Torres! Even Lampardo's actually quite high. This is actually, see, Smith Rowe. Emil Smith Rowe. Because then take for Kubo switch. Depending on his overall, because he's been a free agent, so surprised he's got quite a big future, especially at Salford City. Because I play him quite a lot. And there you are. It's one done, right? So we done winning it. Take for Kubo, and he's a 77 overall. That's good because of his age. Smith Rowe. That's because we kind of need like. I'll get UC22 online. Left back. We bring the swag like a party kit. Are we gonna use this up a lot? So first we're gonna look through the Premier League. We might find Saint Maximin on there. Because I found Begwine on there already. Talif Chong, that's one I wanna. See, I wanna look at these kids because these kids are young. So they're obviously gonna have St. Maximin. Obviously already reached his potential. 90 overall there. Bukayo Saka, I don't think he's reached his potential yet. Let's see, we look at left wing as we look through our phone to see who the top one is. So Gordon could be one, depends though if they've been playing. It's like Martinelli, how's he 80 overall? No. Pulisic 85. It's like this guy quite high overall or something. You never know, so now we need to have a look at who we've got on the list. So we've got Begwine, obviously we already know, but we're not going to get Talif Chong. So these are actually some young lads, but I don't mind getting Bukayo Saka, it just depends on how much I think he's got. So let's look at Chong. So we come off this, go on this chat. And type in so Fifa no shit. Oh, I don't really watch the end of my streams anyway, so hopefully Bukayo Saka. Compare. So Bukayo Saka first. Bam 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 bam. Saka. 88, we're just getting Bukayo Saka. Right, so it's Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. The thing is that I have regens. So I hate these, they start with a loan to buy just to see what we'll say. But Joe Walker, we want a 2-year deal for him. Bring the swag like the body, can we go use this like a lot? Saka's purchase agreed to 63.3 million pounds. Like, I just got to Bukayo Saka. Chat, I just got his Bukayo Saka. Like, Premier League legend. He will be by the end because he's 21 years of age, so he'll go past it, he'll go like 91 overall or something. So you don't moan about wage later on in career, that's why I got 150k a week. And there you are. Rare, take first Akubo, Farron Torres, Bukayo Saka. I mean, I think that'd be a good move. And Emil Smith Rowe on the bench. 21.5k is worth, so Jesus, imagine what he's worth at 82 overall. Bam 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 bam. Oh yes. See with Davies now, I might take Fusakubo out, put McKennie in, take Fusakubo out. Actually, I might even put him in for Smith Rowe because I think Smith Rowe is younger, right? Smith Rowe's 22, McKennie's 24. I mean, let's let McKennie grow quick first, and then that is solid. Yeah, we're gonna do like this, like thingy by my rules, because like the rules that of actual real rebuilds that. Oh, Hakim Ziyech. It depends on how old is Ziyech. 30, 85 overall. Is it worth it though? Bellingham. Nah, Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, he's got loads of potential left in him. He's only 20 years old, Jesus Christ, and you're still trying to sign him. But he's got loads of years of potential left in him, so he won't go anywhere, as far as I'm concerned. So he could be going Charlton, where he get loads of game time. Bellingham, he probably would have got loads of game time, but Ziyech, really? Seriously, like Ziyech, like the Hakim Ziyech. Training injury, don't retake Fusakubo, it's Ethan Ampadu. It looks like we have got a problem for 4 months. No Ethan Ampadu due to an injury, which that could end up featuring well when Weston McKennie can play at centre back. I'll play Smith Rowe there. I think we might play Dilra soon, actually. Instead, no, actually, we'll play Take Fusakubo. Just because we need to calm it down a bit, because the injury to Ethan Ampadu, that's gonna kick us right at the bum. 81 overall, though, have you done improve by the end of this season, we have to sell Ethan Ampadu, because that was a good signing right at the start. Harvey's like, go and get Ethan Ampadu. I was like, yeah, that could actually be a good signing. It turned out to be an absolutely amazing sign. Loads of national roles. So James Wilson's gone to Burnley, and Joe Walker's gone. They're two good moves because they keep. Do you know what? I would say I would like to play this game against, see how well Salford are, but I said I'll play big matches. I didn't say I'll be playing these matches, so did I? But of course, I did end up making a deal, so that looks like a good. Oh, he's got João Mario Rodriguez. He's quite even got Gerard Moreno. Flipping heck. What a win. David Beckham 1-0. He has won his first match in the Premier League. So better start to the season than he did last year, we'd have. Well, Salford find themselves sixth from the Premier, sixth from moving up the Barclays Premier League. The defender side is 2 billion. You are going to go to go find some Icelandic talent. You can go to Australia and go and find some Australian talent. And Juma, sir, can go to find some Argentinian talent for 9 months, just to help us get that on track. Would you say so yeah, set up, that's good, because the targets that we got can be cracked this season. It's pretty simple. It's 82, no, 6 days. 6 days, 6 days, 6 days. Alright. That is like bit quicker, I think. Around 282.8. It goes from around 418.6 to 613.9 million, valued at 269k. Fielding, Carey, Wood, Clude, all go out. The others, no. So we have City now after play. Everton, which you count as a big club though. Look, well, we would look through not through the statistics, through like see what their possible lineup is, then we try and work out from there how high rated their team is, because they're above us in the Premier League. Let's have a look. So Jimenez, Cordoba, Munier, Pellegrini, Gambian, Decore, Forkett, Giga, I don't know. Everton should win because my team's quite bad. Yeah, James, Munier, yeah. Well, I mean, I had to do it, didn't I? I mean, this Premier League, come on. We're in the Premier League, it's going to be hard to solve it. try and mark their way into the Premier League, especially with that 74 rate defender at the back. We need to try and find some. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. See, this is a hard game, which means we have to play this one. Ethan Lampard will be leaving the club in January, says the manager. Well, Weston McKennie is the man that gets the role. Ethan Lampard has been here at this club since 2020. I love this club. I just want to wish it all the best and that they can get through a tough time without me. Obviously I played a key part in their bits coming up to the league title, and Weston McKennie will be playing as a centre back in return of my role, and I thank him for that. I thank him because Weston McKennie is going on to take a role so if I go to my development plan and I go on there, I'm like, oh yes, look, oh, we want to change centre back 15 weeks, it's 15 games to take him to a centre back, and then I'm trying to look through, I see Smith Rowe development plan, instead of him playing at a cam where he's used to playing. Well, I was going to say playing that centre mid, but he doesn't really like it there, does he? Oh, I know what formation he wants to play now. He's going for a more attacking role instead of the more defensive with Skip. He's going for the same formation he play usually, but just with the attacker. That's a good sign. Skip obviously knows his Bukayo Saka. That is going to be solid, because now if I want to bring Renier on, if I want Cam, if I want to bring Smith Rowe on, I actually might start Smith Rowe actually. Good thinking! Right, so our first game at Town Park is against Manchester City. I done it. I'm gonna win in the Champions League. I want to carry on this career mode until it's done. Whatever. See, look, I would still carry on with this career mode, like practice once I've completed it, like once I took them to Champions League glory. The next team, I don't know who the next team's gonna be. It could be Manchester United. Rebuild Manchester United. With actual money, because if it's League 2 side, we're going to give them 500 million, so like a kind of billionaire takeover. But if it's
Cameras trained on one man facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Every reason to believe this will be exciting. Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
We could get goals today, Derek. We could get goals today, Derek. We could get goals today, Derek. Shut up, man. Like, this is seriously. Let me just join this party real quick. I'll join this party real quick and then I'll just carry on with our thick game. Well, on air. Odegaard. Martial. Odegaard, come on McKennie, you should be winning that ball. Dest, good block, Dest. Now here's Ferran Torres. Come on, Ferran. Huh? What? Oh. I'm just doing part 3 of Harvey. Harvey, I sold that person for 230 million.
What, your striker, David?
No, the other one. The right winger that I brought at the start.
Oh, yes.
I brought Ferran Torres, Bukayo Saka, and I brought Take for Sakubo and Smith Rowe.
Who's buying good young players?
Because the thing is, now I'm in the Premier League, and I just had an offer from Barcelona for 960 million for thingy.
Swansea.
David.
Oh, you should accept that.
I rejected it. He's my star striker, he is.
But buddy, if you do that, you can look for all the best strikers in the world.
Yeah, but he's 96 rated though.
So look for all the good strikers and see if he's the highest one then.
You probably got Mbappe sat there at 99 rating. But I've got to play Weston McKennie at centre back. Because I've got an injury to Ethan Ampadu.
How much rating?
Who?
Ampadu.
80. Well, he wasn't 81 till he got injured, but I put him on the transfer list because he's starting to go down. But
Not much, didn't he?
Harvey, Alphonse, yeah, he went up from like 68. Do you know your Alfonso? He's 97.
You should get Anthony Clayton.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and look at him next season. He plays for Everton at the minute.
If you can
I know how to do a Rabona penalty. You gotta like press L2 box and flick up twice.
Yeah, I remember that.
But you can only do it with people that have flair, like Saint Maximin and all that stuff. Ronaldo. But Harvey, with the year I'm in, guess who's retired? Ronaldo and Messi and Suarez. They've all got regens in the game now. They've got them all out on loan. Regens, like, so say Messi retires like he done, it's the same player and his potential will be what Messi FIFA rating started at. But I loaned him out to FC Barcelona B. Yeah, his potential being 93, yeah. So I played 2 games this season. Won 1, lost 1, and I'm playing the 3rd game now and I'm losing 1-0 to City.
I don't know what I won't be able to handle in
What? Oh, Harvey.
Ronaldo retiring.
Harvey, your FIFA's got an update.
It's already done it.
I was just watching YouTube for a bit. That's why I went off really.
Mine was done 2 hours ago and I didn't even go on FIFA. Yeah, so I won't be able to handle when Mr. Ronaldo.
I've done mine 52 minutes ago. Probably it's going to be Mbappe or something, isn't it?
It'll be Neymar, but Neymar will be 30 at the World Cup. But he'll retire soon as well.
That's why you got Mbappe. And that'd be Mbappe or Griezmann or something. Or it'd be Bruno Fernandes or Sancho or something.
I won't be Bruno Fernandes, he's already like 25.
Sancho, 20 years old.
Because you think he's the best 3 players in the world.
Neymar is the 3rd best in the world.
It goes Messi, Ronaldo. I mean, that's a huge gap, and then it's Neymar.
I think it's Mbappe after that.
Yeah, and then there's no one close to them.
You got probably the closest to him is Griezmann.
No, Griezmann's terrible in real life right now.
He's 98 pace. Jesus.
Ew.
David. Wait, are you watching my stream?
Bradley, where did you put the chargers?
What chargers?
For the PlayStation.
What, the one that goes in the controller?
Yeah, that's the one that
I took it up with me because that's mine.
Oh my god, now I don't have a charger then. My one broke the other day, and then the white one didn't work.
Bukayo Saka. What's basically in the new update then? I got an offer for Real Madrid as well from that Bellingham. Right, it was 2 million plus Hakim Ziyech, which was rated at 51. So they thought it's 53k. I rejected it. His actual asking price is 85. Two 1. David.
Oh wow. Maybe on my other shoulder.
Ask Dad if he knows where.
No, it's the white one's broken, man.
Harvey.
What?
I'm trying to think to myself now what team I can go next. If I can rebuild a Premier League team or something like Man United or something. Or Arsenal.
But you just get them off YouTube, or it seems to rebuild.
Yeah, I've looked, because I look at this guy called Apex Karma. That's how, I had Salford in mind when you said to it. but I was going to go for Harrogate Town or something, or Barrow, but then you said Salford, and I had Salford in my mind, so I was like, oh yeah, we'll go Salford then. It's been a fun series, to be kind of honest. Got Portsmouth are in the Premier League, so is Southampton. On this game at the minute that I'm playing. Well, they've got Danny Ings at an 82, which they sold in the summer, and then they got this player from me that was an 81, like centre midfielder. Their team, Harvey, they've got 88, 90s. They won the Premier League last season. Their team's like Saint. Yep, because of his age, that's why. Oh, if you watch my stream now, what a finish. I've just crossed it into a front. I've done, do you know the tactic where you can put it to the front post? I've done that, and I chipped it into the front post, and I've just overhead kicked it into the top corner of Jonathan David. '85th minute, 3-1. But I'm playing at Town Park, like 9,000 fans in the stadium. Because I didn't change it. No, because I didn't change it. Well, you can, but I didn't change it at the start. Because I didn't. But I was like, I'm not going to do it like how the YouTubes do it. I'm going to do it like my way of doing it. Like I played the big teams in the So when I get to like the Premier League, I play the big teams and simulate the small teams. But I can jump in against the small teams. Yeah, because it gets a bit boring after a while. 4-1. No, it's just sat there, especially when my phone's dead. That's why I started playing the matches. Jonathan David's so overpowered, Harvey. It's 96. He's 96 rate. He's so quick. I just pass the ball to him, and he just runs past him. He just basically shoves him off the ball. 4-1 win.
I like the XA8
I haven't downloaded it. Started downloading it since.
Oh, you kept it off.
Yeah.
What?
Because I was on Fortnite for a bit.
When you're, oh yeah, you turn it off then. When your Fortnite update's done, just start doing COD again. So. Yeah.
Because I've got a complete. If this goes into 4 series, fine. Like the fourth episode, I don't care. So basically, Harv, I sold that Marvin. My accident. I sold Marvin for 117.2. Brought Ferran Torres for 109.5.
Why am I so laggy? Oh yeah, because Karen's on a Switch and
You text me saying, can you play with me? I said I can't be bothered. Saka for 63, Kubo 57, Renier 32, Walker out on loan, Smith Rowe for 3, Wilson out on loan.
How much games are you into the Prem?
3.
How long have you been streaming that for then?
Not long. Well, I mean, I had to buy all the players and try and think and look on FIFA and stuff to try and find good potential, good potential players that can come in. That's what I do. That's how I get all like the good players like David and stuff.
Oh yeah. I might also do a COD stream.
I beat Portsmouth 2 now. The funny thing is though, Middlesbrough are in this league. And Hull City.
I feel sorry for 2 teams though.
Harvey, Liverpool are not even in my league.
Do you want to know the 2 teams I feel sorry for?
Who?
Hull and Huddersfield. They used to be mid-table people for the Prem. Then they just fell down all the divisions.
Harvey, Liverpool are not even in the Premier League. I'm looking at the Premier League table. Liverpool and United are not in the Premier League. Wow. See, I was thinking to myself as well, Harvey, so once I finish this Salford, like once I've done the Road to Glory thing and won them the Champions League, when I'm like playing like before, when I'm not like doing streaming or anything, I just use the Salford career mode until the actual thing ends.
How long do it end?
I mean, well, this one, I don't know how many years this is, but I think it finishes in 2035.
Oh yeah.
So it's quite long. So you could have people like Bolton Wanderers back up in the Premier League. Something stupid like that. It's like Watford are back in the Premier League.
Like Hull.
See, I feel sorry for Hull. And I'm not saying I feel sorry for Sunderland because I'm up north. I'm just feel sorry for Sunderland because they just can't get out the League One. Hull just gone there.
They used to be a decent Prem team, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sunderland.
Hull have gone there. They're undefeated. And Sunderland, who went there, like Hull City, kind of similar to Hull City, they can't do anything. How much money do you reckon I've spent in this window?
300 million.
262.9. Guess how much I've sold.
Imagine how much money they've lost as well.
Yeah. How much money do you think that I got profit from in this window? 117.2. That's just Marvin. But do you know how Jovic plays for Real Madrid in real life?
Yeah.
On my career mode, right, he's at Spurs 2023, and he's just gone and signed for
Real Madrid.
I saw it on there a minute ago. I can't
There's
remember.
3 top teams.
Yes, he's just signed for Real Madrid.
There's 3 top teams in my AO.
Top 3 teams in the AL. Watch your skies.
There is literally 3 top teams. I'm gonna go in with the one in.
Southampton spent 267 million and let out 260.
Oh, now there's only 2 top teams because one top team killed another top team, and now they're first.
See, I think career mode gets fun when the players all the players get mixed up from their teams and they go for so much money, and you have to work hard to get the money, and you have to work hard to get the potential. That's why I like it.
Because everyone just starts going for loads of money, don't they? Because they all have good ratings.
It's like Donnarumma has gone to Bayern for £475 million. Top deal. No, I can't even beat that.
How much? 400 did you say?
Yeah.
400 million. My bumhole.
Just on Donnarumma. But I mean, I am like 5-6 seasons in. I've got another training injury.
I find it
Bellingham.
weird how Spurs didn't want to sign anyone while they had Pochettino. Now they have Jose Mourinho and Jose. All they want to do is spend money.
It's because I think Pochettino just liked working with the team that he had, and because Pochettino was that guy that buys people through the academy, isn't he?
No, because he never got anyone through the academy. Only Kane and stuff. Kane and Ali.
See, Harry Kane is a very good player. My knee has been killing me for ages. I'm playing Sunday, I think, because I said Mum, Dad needs to know what time thingy, and he said I don't know, I might be bringing you back Sunday.
Oh, I'll have to bring you back on the Saturday, though, wouldn't it?
So I've looked for some Argentinian talent. I've found one. I just get monthly scouting reports and then just put them all out on loan. There's no point in really using them until they get a good potential. Except one of my players' potential is 94. I'm getting some Icelandic players as well. 91 million.
Iceland? More
Yeah.
people subscribe to HITC Sport than the pocket than how much people live in Iceland. Which is really weird.
You picked a fight with the wrong dude.
That's what I'm thinking now with this guy. Just one hit me up the sky. Literally, we both spawned in the sky at the same time. Just one hit me.
Well, there's someone in my youth academy that's going for 2.5k.
It's not much.
No, not 2.5k, 2.5 million, sorry.
Still not much in the world of football.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know who he is. It'd be the
This top
highest
team,
rated.
though. Oh my god, this team only won because everyone's going in here, so they're getting loads of money from us. Because they kill us, and then yeah.
I'm just promoting people to my team. Unless they're too young. I have to wait for a bit.
Yeah, how can you like let them into our academy if they're too young to be in the first team? Like how can you offer?
God knows. Sign 3 players from Asia. Get 5 clean sheets this season. Sign 3 players from Asia.
That's what your board want you to do.
Yeah.
What Gary Neville wants you to do.
Within 2
Gary
seasons,
Neville
sign
only.
1 youth player, whatever. Finish
No, we
top
don't.
of the Premier League. Win the FA Cup, yeah, you go and F yourself. Finish your season with a profit margin of 270 million, go and F yourself.
That's because they want their money. They give you the money to buy the players, so they just want money.
And that's it for
I think
episode.
you'd be like a millionaire and want more money.
That's it for whatever we're on. Rebuild part 3, rebuild part 4, but I'll be coming later on tonight or tomorrow.